The calm before the storm. Things aren't as they were before. You best start bracing. Did you think you could keep us out? Shut the gates, forget us now. Start to change it. Can you hear the sound? Can't stop us now. We're not back in time, know what we're doing. Things are about to change, it's evolution. Force to shake the ground, you feel it moving. We're the revolution. Can you hear the sound?
I'm muted. Hello. I'm early, but you know, it is what it is. So we're gonna talk about week 2 of Big Brother. Let me first get my slideshow. Boo. Hold on. Hey, Crystal. I think you may be the only one here so far. I kind of went live early. I had a dentist appointment, and I thought I was going to be, like, super numb. And I ended up not being numb. I know, girl. Oh, my gosh. It has been crazy. I'm trying to figure out my stupid slideshow. Here we go. Okay. And so I hate that I have all of the Big Brother live streams in my algorithm now because I see all the spoilers. Like, I know all the spoilers, and it's getting a little bit annoying, but, you know, I'll figure it out. First world problems. All right, so let's add our little people to the screen. So I forgot my stupid thing. I'm a mess. All right, so Crystal, this is gonna be my my little intro.
Only on Big Brother.
Gotta love her. Hey, Grandma. Thanks for being here. I know. I used to like the spoilers, and now it's just like it's the one thing we have. It's the one thing we have. So it is hard. Okay, so when we left, Matt was just evicted. Angela was so very excited. Oh my gosh, sorry guys. My computer is being a little biznatch today. Okay. So, when we left, Matt was evicted, and you would have thought someone died the way Mackenzie was crying, and Leah. And it's like, you guys have only known each other for a week. Why are you crying so hard? So Angela got Matt out of the house. She was so freaking excited. It was like, geez, girl, like, he's just a kid. Like, I know he's in his 20s, he's an adult, but you're a full-grown adult, and you're excited that you just kicked this guy out of the house, but whatever. So one thing I didn't address that I wanted to make sure we touched on today. What is this? Kenny, what is on your head? Is that a Guy Fieri hat? What is happening? Like, I didn't know people bought these hats anymore. Hey, Sunnyside. Angela thinks... I know. She's like, I'm going to make you guys so proud. It's like, no, bitch. They're keeping you in the house so that there's another target that people are going to go after. Oh, goodness. But yeah, what the fuck is this, Kenny? What is this thing? 2007 called. They want their hat back. So, Flo, what's up? Thanks for being here. So, yeah, I forgot to mention this the last time, and I wanted to make sure we addressed this situation, because what the hell is going on? Oh, thanks, Cheese. I hope you're doing okay. I heard you're having some personal things going on, so sending love your way. I hope you're doing okay. Alrighty, so now that we've addressed the hat, or whatever that is, hat, wig, I don't know. So we got to the HOH competition, which I like these quiz competitions, I will be honest. I think it's a level playing ground for all of the house guests, because obviously some of them are more physically inept than others. Some, remember things better than others. But I think it is a great kind of leveling out, especially when you want like a Kenny to win. I mean, no offense, he is, he's a fit guy. But, just things like that. So, the winner of the HOH competition was Chelsea. So, she started from a BB mascot, and now she's in the HOH room. So I thought that was kind of cool. We still have both upgrades in play. So, Quinn has his deep fake HOH power, and Mackenzie has her America's Veto power. So for Quinn's, he basically gets to control the HOH, even spread rumors and tell lies. And it all sounds like it's coming from the HOH. So I think that's going to be a fun one if we get to see it. Mackenzie has America's Veto, where she can, I believe, take anybody off the block. And then America, instead of the HOH, would replace that person on the block. So that'll also be very interesting. Oh, you're still in the hospital? Okay. Well, we are sending you positive thoughts. So, like any, beginning of an HOH, people start to go up and talk game to the HOH, so everyone goes up and pleads their case. Weirdly enough, Angela's like, you're probably going to put me up, so you might as well do it, kind of thing. I'm like, girl, hold on a second. So let's see if I can play. Maybe I'll have to do it like this. Okay, so this is Angela pleads her case to Chelsea, the new HOH.
Good morning.
What's up? Good morning. Sorry, I'm still trying to wake up.
I
That's
know.
great.
I just don't know when you're gonna have to make your
My decision
yes.
probably coming up.
I'm gonna speed them up a tiny bit because I feel like they have literally all the time in the world. So
But no. I feel comfortable with everybody in this room.
Cool.
I'm not gonna beg for my life because that's not me. And this is a game. And I'm actually
and that's something I'm noticing Angela's using kind of as a crutch. This is a game. This is a game. She said that to Mackenzie when she sent her boyfriend out the door. Yeah.
your easiest one to put up there. So that being said, I don't envy your job right now. It's very,
Sucks.
very hard.
Yeah.
But if I didn't come up and just say, hey, I'd love to stay,
Yeah.
then I wouldn't be playing the game. So I'd love to stay.
And that's a thing that I don't know if I would do the same thing, but people get pissed off if, like, some HOHs will go, like, they'll say, oh, this person didn't, come talking to me. They didn't even ask me to save their BB life. So obviously they're not here, for the real reasons. It's just like, no, maybe they just don't want to grovel at someone's feet.
You know, somebody who has the power, maybe you can get her up there and she'll pull herself off with it at this point. I think she can. I don't know. But maybe you can flesh that out so that your game goes easier moving forward.
Yeah.
But then after that, it's sad because you got to put more people up.
I know. I'm trying to expose the power this week. So,
Okay, hold on. What did she say?
yeah.
But if I didn't come up and just say, hey, I'd love to stay,
Yeah.
then I wouldn't be playing the game. So I'd love to stay. You know, somebody who has the power, maybe you can get her up there and she'll pull herself off with it at this point. I think she can. I don't know.
Okay, so we're going to actually go over that in a minute. But yeah, fucking Mackenzie tells Chelsea that she has the power. I don't get why people feel the need to tell people about their secret powers. I mean, I don't know, like if your game's on the line and you're like, it's a Hail Mary, you know, I have this power, blah, blah, blah. But why just give it up? Why give up that information? William Nilly. William Nilliam. Yeah, if you're paranoid, right? And it's like, I'd have to wear my glasses all the time, my sunglasses all the time, indoors, outdoors, just so that people didn't see my eyes. Because I feel like my eyes are a big tell sometimes of like, oh shit. Hey, Pookie. Thanks for being here. Okay.
Maybe you can flesh that out so that your game goes easier moving forward.
Yeah.
But then after that, it's sad because you got to put more people up.
I know. I'm trying to expose the power this week.
That'd be great. I know MJ's probably told you that she's got it and all that good stuff. But anyway, I really do want to stay, and I really do want to work with the people.
Oh, yeah. So they call Mackenzie
in
MJ. She
this
goes by
room.
MJ.
T-Core can vouch for me. Cedric can vouch for me. Maybe even Quinn. I don't know. But I can't promise I'd be on my best behavior because, you know, I don't know.
Because we know that's a fucking lie.
Emotions sometimes get the best of me. But I can tell you that I would never, like, freak out or be crazy on people that I care about, love, and want to protect. That is all.
Okay, great.
Do what you got to do, my dear girl.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Okay, that's it.
Thank you.
All right, thank you.
Okay, so that was her begging for her life. Whatever. Okay, so this next clip. Okay, yeah, so this is MJ Mackenzie telling Chelsea about her secret power in the HOH room. Again, like, why are we telling people about our secret powers? Why are we just going around and telling people? Hey, Emmy, I know, I've moved this live around so much, and I went to the dentist, so I left work early today, so I just said, you know what, let's just get her done. So yes, Mackenzie, and the funny thing is though, is Mackenzie's not telling us everything, or them everything about her power, because we know what her power does, but she's telling not the whole truth, which whatever, you know, I wouldn't have told them about the power anyways. Is Angela messy? So Angela is fucking crazy. I think she might have lost it a tiny little bit, and she went a little crazy the first week. So messy is a good way to put her. Okay, so here is.
I'm not supposed to tell anybody this, but I do have it.
But I'm gonna tell you. Okay, when somebody starts off, I'm not supposed to tell anybody this.
And I always use it on Matt. And the thing is I trust you a lot. I trust you a lot. And I told Matt that I had it because he got blown up on. And, you know, I don't really, after this whole week, I've been debating on telling everybody.
Yeah.
Because
I feel like Chelsea doesn't. She's like, can I believe you?
want people to trust me.
Yeah.
And literally, I don't want to use it. And I don't want to use it unless it's for me.
I
personally.
figured that you had it, but it was either you or Joseph. And I was like, no, Mackenzie can't because she would have used it on Matt. I'm surprised you did it.
It was hard.
I'm surprised you did
It was really hard not to.
Yeah.
But
It would have been fucking stupid if you used it on Matt the first week when this power could save yourself. So anyways, I just wanted to play that because, Mackenzie, keep your mouth shut. I feel like she's told other people, right, Crystal? Hey, Remy. Yeah, every alliance. And Mackenzie's told, I feel like she told somebody else that she had the power too. So it's like, you gotta keep it under wraps. Okay, so we're gonna go a little bit backwards, but this is relevant because Lisa's getting on everyone's fucking nerves with this edible glitter. So she's like a celebrity chef. She calls herself a vibe curator. But she brought edible glitter and she's been trying to sprinkle it on everything. And people are like, bitch, get away with your edible glitter. We don't want this shit.
Blue! Yeah, you're my boy. Blue! Bring your green ass. Do you have any idea why you are standing on top of this ledge with a 2-ton brick attached to your
I love you, Cher.
Should we got some napkins?
Secrets.
Oh, yeah, I'm gonna just fist my face full of food real quick. And then I'll use a napkin. No, I don't.
Did you see her sneak up behind him and just try and sprinkle the glitter in his food?
Secrets.
Oh, yeah, I'm gonna just fist my face full of food real quick. And then I'll use a napkin. No.
What a bitch. She just comes up and sprinkles it in. Oh, Remy, that was Tucker. So yeah, so she told Tucker. Okay. So I think the reason they're slurping the pasta is because they were all on slop last week, and so he's probably fucking happy to have some real food. Slop is basically like protein powder, oats, water. It's like prison food. And so going back to like old seasons of Big Brother, food used to be peanut butter and jelly. I would much rather have peanut butter and jelly than slop. But yeah, exactly. And he's like, I don't want like plastics in my body.
No, I don't want to see it.
I can't right now, but thank you so much.
Thank you.
What are we talking? What are we talking about? No, I can't do glitter right now. There is a glitter shortage, ma'am.
Yeah. Okay, Tucker, how about the sauce?
Chemo might have took the glitter. But yeah, so everybody was just like, okay, so this next clip is Angela is really bothered by Lisa's glitter.
Lisa's glitter is more like a sandstorm. It's getting really messy.
Oh, she's just throwing it everywhere.
Who is
That's
like
not
making
cool.
your blood boil this? Lisa. Mackenzie.
So we'll watch that again because it was kind of short. But Chelsea's like, who's really making your blood boil this week? And she goes, Lisa. Can I play it again? But my little cursor's like in the way. Oops. I got it. Jeez. You know what, guys? This Canva shit is getting annoying. Okay, here we go.
Lisa's glitter is more like a sandstorm. It's getting really messy. Who is like making your blood boil this? Lisa. Mackenzie.
Lisa, Mackenzie. I know. YouTube's being rude. At first it was like, it said 0 for a little bit. And I was like, that's not right. So we know the truth. So yeah, everybody's over the glitter. Remy said, can we vote Glitter Girl off? Well, the house guests are going to like evict. So we'll go through. Okay. So Chelsea eventually makes her nominations and so Lisa is Glitter Girl. Also Angela and Kenny, which people are saying are like the easiest targets. So Kenny was really close with Matt. He's shown, he's told a lot of people that like he's homesick and, you know, if people vote him out, he won't be upset and things like that. So I think some people are like, well, why would we keep him here if he doesn't want to be here? And then Angela, of course, because look at Angela. And then Lisa, because she is a good competitor. She has won competitions and, you know, people are fucking over the glitter. So they play the power of Veto. The Veto was like a puzzle thing where like they had to stack these. Am I cracking or is that just on my side? They had to stack these like circles and create this tower. I don't know who thinks of these games, but they're like, what the are you guys on acid? Yeah, I think Kenny's ready to go home. I think he's over the drama. I think he misses his family. He's got young kids, you know. But, oh, Crystal, I found this video that I don't think is going to be a spoiler because it's from the live feeds and it's anyway. But yeah, it was interesting. Okay, so Veto winner of the stack the circles into a tower was Kenny, which, you know what? Good for Kenny. He's showing that at least he can compete if he doesn't want to be there. So obviously Kenny's going to take himself off the block with his power of veto. All right, so next we have...
Film this house.
Okay.
I love it.
Oh, no. I meant to change these so they don't play. Okay, so first little clip I have is that Lisa uses her moon water to smudge the bad vibes from the Have Not room, which I think is hilarious because it's so something I would do, but I don't know. Hey, True Texan. I just thought this was funny.
For us, have their energies cleared out, and let's make some way for all the new energies that are coming in. Clean the table over here. I'm gonna have some morning tea here, maybe afternoon, spill the tea. Let's just bless it with all the good vibes for this new cycle of the moon. This is part of this.
I mean, we all have somebody in our life that is Lisa. So, I just thought that was funny. She was smudging the room, the Have Not room. Okay, so this is Angela's meltdown part two. So, she sees a group of people basically hanging out at the hammock outside.
Go in the kitchen, look outside.
Oh, never mind. Yellow it is, ladies and gentlemen. I wanted yellow anyway.
And if you don't know,
Now you it is, ladies and gentlemen. I wanted yellow anyway.
and if you don't know,
Now you know.
Okay, so basically she goes and grabs Quinn and is like, look at the group that's outside. This is the group that's outside. I'm on the window. Okay. Okay, so this is the group that's outside. I think it's Cam, T-Core, Chelsea, and Cedric. That's what it looks like to me.
go with your gut, or because
Don't.
I was strict as hell.
I know you did good.
With whatever they were saying. I don't know what the.
I just know it smells good like home right now. Thank you so much.
We're getting there.
So Quinn's like, okay, like...
Right, but that was a different situation.
Yeah, how? That was a better
Oh, notice Lisa's out there by herself. She didn't mention her.
situation. Someone was coming down.
Honestly,
These
though,
three people went up.
Yeah. Nomination is not the time to clap at all.
I was like, whoa.
It's not the time to clap at
Me
all.
fucked up. I was thinking too, like, wow, this is crazy. As I was clapping. And be the ones closest.
So yeah, I don't think Quinn is like phased. He's just
Nah,
like, okay,
no.
they're
The
hanging
clap,
out
I was
outside.
like, Cedric's
Whatever.
gonna be fulfilled in this moment.
Who started the clap?
I don't know, but I didn't.
No way.
Okay. So Quinn tells T-Core, like, hey, you know, Angela said something to me that she was, you know, said that's the group about, you know, your group sitting outside. And they are all in an alliance together. So that's why Angela's like, you know, kind of whatever. And so Quinn tells T-Core. T-Core tells Cedric or something. Yeah, I think T-Core tells Cedric. And then Cedric says something to Angela. And so, I mean, come on. We know how that's going to end. So then Angela pulls Quinn aside and is like, what did you do? Why did you tell her that?
Lisa, wipe that stupid smirk off your face.
I didn't there. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's rewind. Poor Lisa. Angela is so mean to Lisa.
And talking with me.
Yeah, I got you.
Lisa, wipe that stupid smirk off your face.
Poor Lisa. I feel so... Lisa, girl. Your glitter really rubbed people the wrong way.
Tell me that you did it, and I'll just be okay with that. No, I wouldn't. I wouldn't be okay with that.
Okay.
Who'd you tell?
I told T-Core to like check in with you and make sure that you guys were still good.
Quinn, come on.
Okay, I'll do that, Emmy. Wipe that stupid smirk off your face. I know, I actually have some clips that I'll be adding to my arsenal.
I can tell you're lying to me.
That's literally what I told T-Core.
I'm just trying to help you.
Yeah, and I appreciate that, but also if it's important to me that we are all on the same page, and so if you're worried about T-Core, so I went and spoke with T-Core.
I would never be worried about T-Core.
But she was with those people, and you said that that's the group, and so I wanted her to check base with you and make sure that things are okay.
Because I didn't have a lot of time to talk to you, because I wanted to see who we would be good with in a big group. There's no other groups in the house that are that big.
I did not get that from that. I thought you were saying that they were going against us, and so I
No, I didn't say that to you.
that's what I took from that.
That's crazy. You shouldn't have taken that from that.
Like, why is her first instinct to cry? I mean, I get, like, sometimes I cry when I'm super upset, like, just because that's all that comes out, but, so that's the have not room. Let me take this down. There's a lot going on this screen. Oops. Hold on. I lost everybody. Okay. So this is the have not room. Yeah. So have not rooms, they're supposed to be, basically the most uncomfortable room. Let me see if I can rewind a little bit. You can see the beds. Those are the beds. They're like hard plastic beds. Oh, no worries. Okay.
And that's why I didn't make it a big deal. I just told T-Core to check in with you.
Quinn, I thought I had your trust and I thought you had mine. It was no more than that.
You do, and I have yours. But I spoke with T-Core because I was worried about if you started thinking that she wasn't with us. And
No,
so,
I never thought that.
well, that's what I took from
And
that.
we were never a thing anyway. So that doesn't make sense.
I thought we were all on
That
the
doesn't
same
make
page.
sense.
Crystal, I thought I did. Okay. Let me see. Is that better? I think that's better. Okay. Let me know if that's better. I think it stopped on my end. So T-Core comes in and here's they're talking about the about her.
Quinn, it doesn't make sense.
Can I ask what happened?
Yes, I can tell you exactly what happened.
No, it's
That's too many.
14 players.
That's too many. I'm trying to think of.
How's the
Oh gosh, I was muted. Gosh. Okay. I was on a roll too. Does it always happen when people are on a roll? Okay. So the live feeds, I think, cut this whole part out that I clipped, so I hope we don't go down for it, but I'll edit it out if we do. And if we do go down, I'll be right back, I promise. So I guess they cut off this part, maybe because it was starting to get a little bit like not racially fueled, but basically T-Core told Angela, you know, that could be perceived as you are saying, you know, look at them, because if you guys remember, the Cookout Alliance was, you know, an alliance of, you know, they were all black, but they kind of had, it was a crazy ass alliance because they were all paired up with another person, like without that person knowing. Like, you have to watch that season. It was crazy how they did it. Hey, Rockabit. Nope, not you, Sunny. It was me. So T-Core was like, you know, that's how it could be perceived. I loved this clip of Quinn because Quinn basically was like, you know, I told T-Core because I wanted her to smooth things out with Angela, so we didn't have a blowout like this. However,
But at the same time, I was scheming. I was fully scheming. I was being a nefarious guy.
Now it's taken a whole other thing. Yeah. Quinn, what did you do?
I did not do anything.
You told.
Okay, so now she's like, oh my God, everybody thinks I'm a racist. No, Angela, you're overreacting again. So she immediately goes out, and poor Cedric, he's just trying to eat whatever he's trying to eat over here, and just gets full Angela.
And how I feel in this house. I love you, Cedric.
I know.
I love T-Core. Freaking, I love you, and I would never, ever, ever, ever do that. It was not because of race.
So, you know, poor Cedric, he's like, I know. You're fine. Oh, so anywho, Angela had another meltdown. Womp, womp, womp. Big surprise. She is too much. Rockabit, too freaking much. Okay, so as we know, Kenny won the veto. He removed himself. He's going to remove himself from the block. And so Tucker basically goes to Chelsea and says, I'll go up as a pawn. I'll just go in there, win the BB or the AI arena, you know, and then it'll be Lisa and Angela, what have you. Like, I volunteer as tribute. And then this is probably one of my favorite quotes from Big Brother now. So basically Tucker says he's ready to risk it for the biscuit.
Let's do it. Risk it for the biscuit, baby.
I like biscuits.
I don't think.
I like biscuits.
Let's do it. Risk it for the biscuit, baby.
I like biscuits.
I don't think.
I like biscuits. So I actually clip that. So every now and then you'll hear,
I like biscuits.
I know. And he just acts so naive. I don't know what it is about him. He just acts, I don't know. I'm not saying, like, you know, Marine veterans should act a certain way, but he just acts so naive. And yeah, we'll see. You like biscuits too. Alrighty. So I will. So now Tucker, Angela, and Lisa are on the block. So Angela just gets crazier and crazier, if that is possible. Let's see. What are these? What are these clippy clips? Okay. So this one says Angela pleads her loyalty to Chelsea, paranoia level max. Oh gosh. You guys, I'll get this right. I promise. Gosh, why does it not want me to play? Okay, I guess it doesn't want me to play that one. Let's see if it'll let me play this.
Do you always do your bacon in the oven?
Huh?
Do you always do your bacon in the oven?
No, it's a bunch. It's the easiest way, I think.
So Lisa and Tucker have like this little feud going on because they're both chefs.
But I live alone, so don't really do that much.
But no.
BB, this is not for me. I am not cheating. I am
See?
just cooking for my friends.
This is why I don't know if I can watch the live feeds, because people will just sit and watch this. It had a fun title, like something happens with Angela, but we'll see. Seems kind of boring.
Little rice, little beans.
Oh, they do a
little bacon.
Oh gosh.
Oh,
so
that's
glitter
your
comes
bacon
back.
drippings. I see.
Thank you for putting chapters.
I think today is a day for edible glitter.
Oh no. Lisa, why are you just making enemies? Enemies with edible glitter.
There's a birthday.
I know on your birthday, I'm not going to put edible glitter on
Oh,
yours.
we won't be here for it. It's the day after we wrap.
It's the day after we wrap.
Yeah, 17th. But you got one more birthday coming. Quinn Stefani's.
And then chemo's is September
Gwen
17th.
Stefani, that's hilarious.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, look
Same
at Kenny.
date.
He's doing sprints. Good for him. I thought something fun happened.
It's almost 10.
I guess not. Okay, we'll move on. Because for some reason Angela hates Lisa, okay? So that's the one that she said, Lisa, wipe that look off your face. So now Angela's going to make fun of how Lisa walks, okay?
No, don't do that right now. Listen and observe. Listen and observe. Absorb.
Okay, so she's having to tell herself, listen and observe, and then watch what the fuck this bitch does. Is this listening and observing?
What are y'all making?
No, I think I'll have some more.
I think I just tried in the
Yeah, I think usage was just like,
Was that
oh, we're
listening
out.
and
Can you
observing?
grab-
We're out.
What are y'all making?
No, I think I'll have some
I
more.
think I just tried in the
Yeah, I
That's
think
true.
usage was just like, oh, we're out. Can you grab-
We're out?
She picked up that Tupperware. I don't know.
But this is a her thing, not a you thing. It's not about you. Really isn't. She is just finding that it bothers you. So she's like,
Yeah, just rub it in.
so it's like 10 Man style.
I've been doing that, and it hasn't
Yeah.
bothered me until it's continued.
Actual name.
Names and words.
Okay.
And like, literally just let me
see,
walk. Like, stop. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
Because then
it's funny, and
Angela
then it's like,
calls Lisa a twit. And Lisa's like, you're a bully. And Angela says, don't do that. Don't call me a bully. And Lisa goes, well, don't call me a twit. And Angela goes, but you are. It's like, Angela, how fucking old are you? Are you 50 or are you 5? Because it sounds like you're 5. What the fuck? So, let's see if... Okay, Lisa tells Tikor how good she feels in the house.
Hi, I'm good. I feel things very deeply. I have always been like that. I express what I need to, and then like I'm good. Like I say, just because I cry and get emotional, it's just part of me, and I'm strong. So like I think
Poor Tikor, you can like kind of hear that she's like, yeah, whatever, whatever. 1 second. Okay. So Lisa feels good in the house. Do we think that will last? So AI arena happens. It's a puzzle. Tucker knocks it out of the park. And at the end, it was kind of funny. I don't know if it's from a movie, but he kept saying, I really like puzzles. I really like puzzles. Oh my gosh. I know. I couldn't imagine, like, Lisa and Angela. Oh, they would not do well over here. Yay, I got. So Tucker wins the AI arena. He really likes puzzles.
I like biscuits.
He also liked biscuits. And so we are down to Angela and Lisa on the block. And so, you know, the house guests go in and they vote one by one. And the only person who votes Angela to stay is Kenny. Everyone else evicts Lisa. So, Lisa is evicted from the Big Brother house, which I wonder if she packed her glitter. If she didn't pack the glitter, I bet people are like burning it right now. I really like puzzles. I like Tucker. He makes me laugh. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. Okay, so I don't know if this is a spoiler. So pre-spoiler, I don't know if it's a spoiler. But yes, Lisa was so shocked. The look on her face, even Angela was shocked. She was like, "Oh my God." And she was like, "I'm going to make you guys proud." You know, it's like, "No, bitch, you're an easier person to leave in the house for someone to go after next." So that's the only reason. And maybe you're kind of funny to watch melt down all the time. I know. I do love a good blindside, though. I cannot wait for the first season's backdoor. I know that sounds gross, but in Big Brother terms, it's not gross. But I am excited for, when that happens. I know, more and more every episode. He's just funny. And he was really interesting with, was it Mackenzie? Somebody he was talking to about their body language and like what their body language was saying, which I found really interesting. People that can read body language. It's really cool. Okay, so this, like I said, could be a spoiler. I don't know. It might just more be like a live stream spoiler. But this is, just a warning. Okay, because this caught my eye. So Kenny and Angela hook up. So apparently Angela got a hall pass before she went on the show. I'll say that again. Angela got a hall pass for the show. All right. And I will link this in my description to give the channel credit.
Well, hello there, Big Brother fans. And do I have a naughty update for you?
Yes. He's married with kids. So those that may not know the Big Brother world, so there's always things they call showmances. So when people get in the house, they have a romance. Some even end up getting married, having kids outside, the Big Brother house. That's happened.
About Angela Murray and Kenny Kelly and what might be the sketchiest suspected showmance in the history of the CBS reality show. It looks like Angela came into the BB26 house with a license to get jiggy, and Cop Kenny might be giving her a ticket to ride. Before we dive into this jaw-dropping bombshell from the live feeds, please smash that subscribe button if you're not following us. All right. So we just have some insanity coming off the live feeds about Angela and some information leaking in from
Crystal, same. I want to know if he knows anybody in the Karen Reed case. I'm going to put this on 1.5.
social media about Kenny's unorthodox lifestyle preferences. And these two may be on a collision course to give Big Brother fans the showmance they never knew they wanted.
So wait, he is unorthodox?
From social media about Kenny's unorthodox lifestyle preferences.
Ooh, is Kenny a swinger?
And these two may be on a collision course to give Big Brother fans the showmance they never knew they wanted. They even have a smush name, Kendula. So things have gotten interesting quickly.
No, Kendula.
Between the time that Angela was the first HOH and she threw Kenny onto the block to fans talking about whether she's throwing herself at him. Maybe if he gets lucky with Utah realtor Angela, Kenny will stop talking about leaving the house instead of actually playing the game. So all this hot action kicked off over the weekend, over the last couple of days. There was a backyard chat with almost all the house guests. There was, I think, 9 of them out there sitting around talking about other stuff. And then the topic of showmances. So we have Angela there, Joseph, we had Kenny and Chelsea, Rubina and Brooklyn, Mackenzie, Leah, and Chemo. Those are all the ones that you can kind of see. And I'm going to show you exactly what Angela said that got a lot of hoots and hollers from the other house guests, but
half of me just thinks Angela wants attention.
I don't think she was joking. She seemed to be stating it as a fact. You'll hear it for yourself in just a minute. Someone was talking, I think Chemo maybe, about that he and Cedric would be the last to be in a showmance, something like that. And then Angela was kind of joking with Joseph that the two of them together would
I do love the screenshots they used in this.
Be the one that everyone would least expect. And somebody else joked about expect the unexpected. And then Joseph said, but you're married. So, and someone else says, exactly. But then Angela drops the bombshell. She says, hey, I got a hall pass coming here. And that drew oohs and ahs from the other house guests. And Joseph joked, Chuck, don't beat me up. And that was obviously aimed at Angela's husband in case he is watching his feeds. And the other house guests laughed and gave them a smush name and Joe La. Here's that little tidbit so you can hear it for yourself about Angela and her hall pass.
Expect the unexpected. Exactly.
But you're married, so.
Hey, I got a hall pass coming here.
Oh, Angela.
Angela.
That definitely got a lot of people giggling.
That had to have been Chemo. Ooh, Angela.
Angela and her hall pass.
Expect the unexpected. Exactly.
But you're married, so.
Hey, I got a hall pass coming here.
Angela. Don't beat me up.
Angela.
That definitely got a lot of people giggling in the conversation in the Big Brother house and on the live feeds and on Twitter. Real quick, if you don't know what a hall pass is, it's a limited license to cheat. In most cases, a hall pass is tied to like your celebrity crush or a special event. Like if your husband was hot for, say, Taylor Swift, and you said, sure, honey, you can have a hall pass to sleep with Tay-Tay. That means if your husband ever got the chance, he gets to do the deed with his hall pass person, Tay-Tay or whoever, with no marital consequences. Generally, the thing about a hall pass is that it's a rarity. You're not going to get the chance to hook up with that celebrity. Sometimes hall passes are for special events, like a guy's trip to Vegas or a girl's trip to Vegas or something. In Angela's case, she makes it sound like she was given permission to hook up while in the BB26 house. Now, in case you're wondering who would take a roll in the hay with someone as temperamentally unhinged as Angela in a house where there's almost 100 cameras and 115 mics, keeping tabs, well, we may have an answer. Because Angela's permission to fool around is only half of this possibly tawdry tale. Turns out the other 50-plus-year-old house guest, Kenny Kelly, might actually be barking up that tree. So let me be clear. This is not out of nowhere. Not only does Angela claim she has a hall pass, but there are some photos that have turned up on social media that look to be Kenny, judging by the face, the facial hair, and his very unique tattoos that a lot of people saying confirms he's a swinger. I'm not confirming it, but there's some photos. So right now we've got a self-admitted hall pass from Angela, and then we have Angela and Kenny getting a little closer and kind of flirty in the house.
Hey, I'm not shaming, do what you like. I'm not here to kink shame.
house. So maybe that fussing that Kenny and Angela have been doing since they both came into the house is like, back in school when you would torment a girl, you got a crush on, pull her ponytail, all that. So there was another scene on the live feeds over the weekend where Angela is standing outside the storage room waiting to be buzzed in. And Kenny comes up on her. He's shirtless. They start talking. Angela's standing there. He rubs his hand up and down her arm. She grabs Kenny's arm. They kind of rubbing their hands up and down each other's arms. It's kind of hard to discern exactly what they're saying because it's a lot of whispers and giggles and they're not right near a mic. And then Angela kind of bats her hands at him. He kind of bats his back, sort of like kittens fighting. And then he walks off laughing really loud. And then also over the weekend, they were both in the bathroom at the same time. Looks like they were alone in there. Kenny was shaving. Angela was lurking nearby, just the biggest smile on her face.
Oh my gosh. Did anybody see Kenny shaving? Because they did show a clip of Kenny shaving, and because he shaves his head too. So it's literally his face. The only thing that wasn't covered in shaving cream was his eyes.
Absolute huge smile on her face. And Kenny seems to have this new lease on life on the game all of a sudden. And I'm just, it's.
Did they do it? Did they bump uglies? Do we think? Did Kenny get some pep in his step?
Kind of interesting. So she says, I hope you have a good shower, Kenny. And I don't know, you can take that a lot of ways. It seems like maybe something's brewing. And if so, in my recollection, it would be the first showmance between older adults on Big Brother. And all of a sudden.
And 2 married adults on Big Brother.
Kenny finally seems to be interested in staying in the house. I mean, honestly, I hope Angela does have a hall pass, and I would absolutely die if Kenny asked production to send a pineapple into the Big Brother house. In a season of challenges, unused upgrade advantages in the house voting and lockstep, we need a little something to liven up the live feeds. But I'm also guessing none of this will make it onto the edited shows airing on CBS and Paramount Plus. Don't look for hall pass Angela or pineapple Kenny on those regular episodes. But for those watching the feeds, it's Big Brother Gold. Are we about to get Cangela? Can't hurt.
Thank you for being a loyal listener. Follow us wherever you get your podcast.
I love it. So yes, he was covered. I actually had to we watched it on DVR. So I rewound it. I was like, you have to see Kenny's whole face covered in shaving cream. Oh gosh. Well, so that was week 2. Already a busy week. And from, like I said, the spoiler channels I've been seeing that have been solely watching the live feeds, there has been other explosive moments going on. So we'll hopefully be able to cover that on Friday. I know. Something needs to go on. We need to get some action up in there. Might as well be Cangela. I did want to show you guys this. I was messing around with a program that does where you can type in lyrics and it creates a song. I got inspired by Pearl from the Jerks because she created their intro. Okay, let me know what you guys think of this. I think it's kind of silly, but
Welcome back, let's talk some smack with the Mac Attack.
I loved it. So there's a love Pentagon going on. I know a Pentagon is one of the alliance names. But there's a love Pentagon going on. We'll talk about that hopefully Friday. I have it planned for Friday. But yeah, it was actually kind of funny. Yes. That's what I think Bullhorn Betty needs. She just needs to, get a little poke, and she'll feel a lot better. She'll maybe be happy. Alrighty. Well, thank you guys for joining me. I know this was a very surprise, I guess, so to speak. But I appreciate you being here. If you guys are watching on the replay, thank you so much. Make sure you hit the like button. I would very much appreciate it. I'm hoping once I monetize, maybe we could do edible glitter emojis. What was the other one I was thinking of? Oh, biscuits. I like biscuits. All right. So hopefully I'll see you guys Friday. Just keep an eye out. But we will talk to you later. Bye.
Victories on our minds. It's our time to rise. Can you hear the sound? Can't stop us now. We're not back in town, know what we're doing. Things are about to change, it's evolution.